You have a watcher who's a wizard of awareness. Number 3, this wizard has been watching you. Somehow you have come to their attention in some way. Details. They're keeping track and logging everything they can find out about you, everything that you do. And they're doing this because they're trying to figure out if you have a weakness, like what are you about? Like they want to know everything about you. What are the extents of your abilities? You're a high priestess. You're very intuitive. You have a lot of intuitive and psychic talent. You have a gift. And this wizard cannot figure out a way to defeat you. They feel like you're bringing too much light into the world. It's like you go out in the darkness and then you just cast light into the world. And they're trying to figure out how to stop that. And you have all this strength. You're very strong. So this wizard is studying you to try to figure out, is there a way to defeat you, to keep you from doing this? This wizard works for the darkness. This particular wizard, this watcher that you have. You're a divine feminine. Take it where it resonates. Could be masculine for some of you. I'm getting a divine feminine energy, a priestess type of energy. Let me get some tarot. It's like nothing has defeated you, nothing they've thrown at you so far. And they've been throwing a lot at you. Ten of Swords. You've been through a lot. You've been backstabbed, betrayed. Gone through quite a bit. Everything they've thrown at you, though, you've come out of it. Like they can't figure out how to defeat you. King of Wands. Even though I'm getting divine feminine, you have this energy as well. You have honor. You're a leader. You have vision. And if only because of all the things you've had thrown at you, you've had to be in this masculine energy sometimes, to be the King of Wands and be doing things, but you've done it with honor, all the things that you've done. Queen of Swords. You're a quick thinker, organized, perceptive, independent. So you're someone who gets things done. And you're very perceptive, despite everything that you've been through. They haven't been able to disable you in some way. You've just kept going. If anything, you've gotten smarter and wiser, more capable than ever. Okay, what else? What else do we have for current situation? Just heard that this magician, this warlock, I just heard that he works for a league, some sort of league, or he works with them or is part of them, some sort of organization. They consider themselves some sort of a league. That's what I'm hearing. Four of Pentacles. Being able to hold on to your stability despite being through a lot. You're aware that you don't have to have a lot. You've taken a lot of losses, but oh, that's way too many. But you do have enough. You've been able to hold on to enough or recover enough. So you have that stability. Temperance, balance, moderation, patience, purpose, meaning. Yes, you've been definitely keeping your balance about things, weighing things out. Been able to survive off of very little. That's what I'm picking up. There's been some lean times that you've gone through and you've been able to balance things out. And judgment is being called on this. In this situation and everything that's been done. Judgment's being called. God isn't going to let this keep happening. Okay, what about obstacles? What do we have for obstacles? You may know this person, this magician, warlock, but if you know them, I'm picking up that you just know them as a regular person. Okay, one of the obstacles, Eight of Swords. You've had to isolate and restrict yourself to some degree to protect yourself. And I'm picking up that with judgment being called, that's going to be not going to be an issue once that is completed. Five of Cups, loss, regret, disappointment, despair. Yeah, you've been through a lot. Definitely taken a lot of losses. Eight of Wands. You may be getting ready to take some swift action, or there could be some swift changes coming up. And that might be an obstacle where you may be trying to decide whether to do this or if you are able to do it. Ace of Swords. Mental clarity. So you're going to have, or your obstacle, one of the obstacles is mental clarity. So once you achieve the mental clarity, you'll be able to decide what action to take and whether to take action. Okay, let me get obstacle, please. Five of Cups. You've been kind of stuck in the past. Been kind of wanting to recover things that you know you can't really recover. You can move forward and you can have happiness in the future. But because you've been through so much, you've kind of been clinging to the good memories that you have from your past. And there could be some people and situations that maybe they were two-faced. I'm getting two-faced. I heard that. Where they would be good to you sometimes, but then they would turn around and hurt you or stab you in the back. And you would try to give them the benefit of the doubt. But it might be that you have to just totally let go of those people and situations to move forward. Three of Wands, preparation, foresight, enterprise, expansion. So that's an obstacle. You're going to possibly need to move forward and prepare to do that. Okay, get outcome, please. What's the outcome of this? Okay, death. So that's a transformation. You're going to go through some sort of transformation. I just heard level up. You're going to level up in some way. I believe the divine is going to help you out with that. With judgment being called, you've been through enough. This cycle has gone on for far too long, I believe. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, make it outcome. Queen of Wands, exuberance, warmth, vibrancy. So you're gonna regain some happiness. You could have a cat. There's a cat here. Okay, some more for outcome, please. I'm hearing that magician, he's part of some sort of dark league, a dark energy, maybe dark witches and warlocks, some sort of league, some community of similar people who do that. But he has not been able to figure out how to stop you from spreading your light and making the world better. Knight of Wands. So you're going to be taking some sort of quick action. Something may happen that will trigger that. And you'll be like, yeah, I need to go ahead and do this. You may get some information. Especially like with the Ace of Swords, you could get some clarity or information, some sort of insight, and that'll help you decide to do something. Page of Cups. You might get some sort of a love message, maybe from someone that you trust. Or it could just be just a new beginning somehow, something that you feel strongly about, or maybe something that you just love to do, some sort of new start. I just dropped a bunch of cards. But this one came out before I dropped. Okay. Eight of Cups, escapism, disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal. I'm getting that's that wizard. There's where's his, I can't talk. Wizard staff. He's like walking away. It's like, oh, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. After all this work he's put into doing this, keeping logs on you and all this stuff, it's not even going to work. Let me get one more for outcome, please. Ten of Pentacles, gratitude, luxury, self-sufficiency, culmination. So this is going to be a really good outcome for you, Divine Feminine. Everything's going to work out in your favor. That magician's just going to have to give up this quest he has to defeat you, because it's not going to work. You have God on your side. Thanks for watching.